Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Grape version. In the last episode we took down our rival Paul a few times and we got our first and second team member, and we also talked about the event Pokemon that will be available in Demo 2 of Pokemon Grape, which is coming out in December. Sometime in December. The creator said it could come up any day, so here's our team: Fitz the Vulpix and Squad the Squirtle. And we're going to be heading into this cave. I don't know its name, but that's probably all we'll be doing in this episode because it is quite a long cave. And this cave kind of reminds me of Pokemon Brown. I feel like they've done whatever these things are. I think Pokemon Brown did it. And I battled this guy on accident last episode. He just has a couple of Geodudes and one Onix, so unless you pick Charmander, he shouldn't really be an issue. And I won't be super speeding because the game can't really handle it, so if there are like so many Pokemon it's ridiculous, then I may just edit them out when I get into wild battles. Here's a Moonstone, so very helpful if you have a Clefairy or Jigglypuff or something. And we have a wild battle with a Zubat, and I'll try to super speed and see if it works. Yo, what are you doing here? So there will be a lot of trainers and the difficulty curve gets kind of tough at the end, so hopefully we will be able to take this guy down. And yeah, I remember that Rattata sprite from my when I played Gold way back in the day, and yep, so I really do like the sprites and everything. And I don't know if a tackle now will take us out. I hope not, but I may switch out here. Oh no, actually, since he's burned, I will not switch out. And so yeah, Fitz should be a pretty good addition. You know, hopefully it will be able to be as good as Squirtle quickly. And yeah, like, if you guys are thinking about which event Pokemon you want me to use, don't worry about what's on my current team, because I can easily switch that around to accommodate the event Pokemon, so, you know, I could take off Squirtle or Vulpix if I have to, but I probably won't unless it's necessary. And I guess this guy will just have one more Squirtle after this, and one more Rattata after this. I think I said Squirtle, but nope, he actually has a Zubat, and I don't think I can take that down with Vulpix, so I will just stay in and tackle the crap out of it, and he can only really Leech Life me, so should be easy. And yeah, there will be a variety of Pokemon in this cave, and the trainers Pokemon are very different too, so it will be interesting to see all the new sprites and everything. It's very cool. I really like Squirtle's sprite, it's pretty awesome. And alright, so we KO'd that youngster, and we're just gonna be moving along here, hopefully as quickly as possible. Didn't really set a timer, but I know what kind of time it is. Yep, all these videos will be going up on Friday, and they might be going up a little later than usual, just because, you know, I had a physics quiz today, which was pretty difficult, but oh well. And I had lab too, so a lot of stuff going on. And that Poison Sting did a lot to us. Oof, yeah, alright, so I'm gonna have to heal after this. So, like I said in the last episode, the difficulty in this game is quite difficult. Quite hard game, so I'll probably be fainting a lot. Hopefully I won't be whiting out too much. And I think I've only like whited out twice maybe in walkthroughs, so it's not too bad. I do have antidotes. I bought them in the last episode, or in between episodes actually. And so I'll have to heal it right when he sends in his new Pokemon, I think. And it's a Kakuna, so I should be good. It's too bad it would have been free experience for Fitz here, but oh well. And I think all he's going to have is Harden. so this may take a while, but I won't be super speeding like I said, because the VBA just can't handle it for some reason. So, there you go. And yeah, the other game I'll be doing this weekend, because double feature since Thanksgiving is next week. I won't be doing anything next week, so I will be playing through Pokemon Untitled Age of New Dawns, which has a great story, just has a lot of bugs, but hopefully those will get fixed for future releases. It was only the first alpha, so there you go. We defeat the bug catcher. I'm just gonna pause and heal. Alright, I am back, and we're just gonna head along in this cave. I healed up Fitz, so we should be good to go. And TMO 12 is Water Gun, which is pretty good for Squad, and I think he learns it very soon, but you know, might as well give it to him, because really nothing else we get is going to need it. I always remember that in Red and Blue, first time I played through, I used Rattata, and it could learn it, and it actually made it a little bit better. It gave it some diversity, so I'm going to switch out for Clefairy since everything is so higher leveled than Fitz is. And I'm guessing this double slap is probably going to... oh, it only hits bound. If it has double slap, that's going to be kind of an issue. I think Water Gun's a better option now with stab and everything than Tackle, even against a Clefairy, which I think has good special. So, there you go. At least better than its defense. As long as it doesn't sing me, I am happy with that. Alright, one more hit and we will take it down. I'll just use a bubble to make it a little bit easier. I think this girl has a second Pokemon too. We might just bait and switch that as well, depending on what it is. And okay, she only had a Clefairy. So yeah, as you can see, the levels are even going up just after a few trainers that we've seen. And it will go up even higher by the end of this cave. And after that, I haven't really played any more of it, so I actually ended in this cave because I was whiting out too much while I was testing it out. But I knew I could beat it. It was just I was vastly underleveled. And I did a little bit training in the last episode, so I should be good to go at least with Squirtle. And so yeah, there you go. And a lot of Pokemon, but a lot of different variety, everything from Diglett to Slowpoke to Vulpix, and then, you know, some ordinary cave type Pokemon, so everything that you might want for your second and third team members. And I don't know how many team members I'll use for this beta, but I'm thinking 2 or 3. I don't think I'll need more than that. I think it's only 2 gems. It might not even be 2 gems. I really have no idea. So here's another item, and it's rare candy. Alright, so a lot of the same items that you can find in Mount Moon are in here. And we weren't really sneaking up on him, but alright. Whatever he wants to say. Oh, it's Super Nerd, alright. Don't see a ton of those often. And I think in this game Magnemite is a Steel type, so Ember should be super effective. Let's test that out, and I hope it doesn't have Sonic Boom. And yeah, it is super effective, but Magnemite obviously has really good special, and that did almost nothing, so hopefully 2 more will take him out. And he's doing like 6 or 7 a turn. I really hope that he doesn't crit. Alright, he didn't. Awesome. And I need to get Fitz as much experience as possible so that it can be a viable option. There we go. And Voltorb I will switch out for. It probably doesn't have an electric type move, so should be good. And there we go. So Vulpix is almost a viable threat, and it's getting there. I mean, it took out Bulbasaur in the last episode, but with the levels that we're seeing now, that really isn't saying much, so yeah. And Voltorb is taking some of these water guns pretty well. Hopefully he doesn't use Tackle, because it'll do a large chunk. But no, he just went for Screech again, perfect. I'm sure that screech is probably hurting your guys' ears, even though the game audio is not that loud. Screech is a very annoying sound. I guess that's the point. But, yep, there you go. We defeated Super Nerd. And I'll just heal real quick. Just with a potion. Don't want to go back. And there we go. I think Squirtle's good. And let's just continue. I'm sure we're probably halfway through, maybe. That'd be good. There's no fossil here, alright. We will definitely believe you, dude. But you challenged us to a battle, so that's your problem. And here's something I think Vulpix can take out. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a Butterfree or anything, because that could be an issue. Look at that. I mean, it was a crit, but still. Took him out in one hit. Pretty impressive, and I'm guessing he's going to have a Butterfree because he's just shown the first two of the evolutions. And, well, that did quite a bit to Metapod too. And it burned him. Perfect. Could use a burn against Butterfree if that's what he has, but should get up to level 9 with this. And maybe Vulpix will be able to take out Butterfree on its own. Hopefully. And... oh no, he doesn't. He just has a Caterpie. That's perfect. Alright, we don't even have to see the big bad evolved bugs yet. That is probably if you don't want to make leveling and ridiculously challenging if you're a hacker, you know, give all the evolutions of bugs. That'll make it harder just on its own. Dark Violet did that, and it makes the game more challenging, much more challenging, so... in the regular games you don't really see the evolutions of bugs very often at all, so... at least early in the game, when they could evolve. And here's another wild battle. These pesky Zubats. I think at this point we're level 9, we should be able to run away. And there we go. Alright, so my game wasn't slowing down when I super sped a little bit of that. That's good to see. Here's another item, it's a potion. Good, since we've been using a few. And there's a lass right here. I think she has grass types, because I remember whiting out to her, so... when I used a Bulbasaur and I think a Zubat. I didn't think this game would be that hard, but yeah. I don't know, I see some stairs, so maybe we will be able to get out of here. I've spent, I don't even know. That's like a Norwegian way of saying spent. 2,000 coins in potions. I don't even know what that means. I don't know, that wasn't a sentence, but okay, whatever. And... I don't really care about the grammar. As long as the graphics look awesome and the story's good, that's all I care about. And so Oddish has a lot of specials, so it'll be tanking these embers pretty well. But Absorb won't do too much. And there we go. One more hit. I'm sure this girl will have a Bellsprout. And yeah, these sprites are so much cooler than the first gen. Like, everyone probably talks about how 3rd gen is, you know, such a step up from 2nd and 1st gen. 2nd gen was a huge step up. I mean, I remember getting my gold, Pokemon Gold, and, I mean, it was a huge step up from, you know, what was Red and Blue. And, you know, these sprites really show it, because they look... much, much better than anything that was in 1st gen. I mean, coughing looked stupid. A lot of things looked really derpy and just terrible overall. And 2nd gen really fixed that up, so it's nice to see that the creator realized that and added all these sprites. And whoever created the patch so that it could happen obviously knew what they were doing too. So there you go, and I think we're out of the cave. Alright, so... okay, so... we have another person to battle, and I guess we'll just get to the next town, wherever that is, and then we'll end the episode. And this gambler was waiting to ambush us. And gamblers usually don't have Weedles, but okay. And it's level 14, that's a lot higher than what we've seen so far. Hopefully we don't get poisoned. This should be a 2-hit kill, but it'd be great if it was 1. Nope. Alright. We're almost running out of embers, actually, so I will have to be kind of conservative. I mean, Fitz doesn't have any other moves, so maybe relying on Squirtle towards the end of this. But Fitz is almost up there in levels with it, so that's good. And just more Weedles. Hopefully he doesn't have a Beedrill. That might spell trouble for us. And I'd rather take the crit than the poison, so there you go. And we got a crit too. Alright. And Beedrill. Okay, I'm gonna switch out, because I don't think Fitz can really tank Beedrill's hits. But I think Squad can. And, I don't know, maybe a 4-hit kill with Water Gun. And as long as Furry Attack doesn't crit, should be okay. But he's gonna hit like all 5 times or something. Okay, great. Gonna have to heal. I may use a fresh water. Maybe. Let's use a potion first and see how we do. And if we have to use fresh water, I will. But we need those misses and stuff like that. That's perfect. And oh, he's gonna crit on every single one. That's not good. I'm gonna have to heal again. It won't take me out. There we go. Okay, so we should be good. It'll be like a 5 or 6 hit kill, and I meant to heal. Damn it. Just hit a couple times, please. Alright, that was really stupid. If he goes down, I'm gonna be really mad. Come on, don't do 5 times again. Oh my god, alright. Shoot. Alright, well, it's all up to Fitz. I don't think he can take a few Fury attacks. So, alright. 3 or less, 3 or less. 3 or less, 3 or less. Please? Alright, thank you. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to survive. There we go, alright. So, wow, that was pretty intense. I thought we were gonna go down. But I think I'm gonna heal, because I don't know how much longer this route is. And I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, I'm back after a close encounter. We were able to defeat that gambler, and we're gonna finish this route off. And here's another gambler, I guess. So, and here's a Jigglypuff. That actually looks like an awesome Jigglypuff. I would use it, but I used it in Dark Violet, so even though I only had a Jigglypuff for like a second, I still won't use it, so there you go. Looking for a shortcut. Alright, so I guess this isn't the way to go. I think it might be a way back to our hometown or something. So, there you go. I'll go the other way, I guess, after this battle. And Growlithe looks awesome too, so really liking all these sprites. It's awesome. And I like how, like, when you change your Pokemon, it goes into the like their little border on the bottom is their color. So Vulpix's is red and Squirtle's is blue. It's pretty cool. Just the little things are nice to see. And yeah, Roar isn't gonna do much in this game, so I'm okay with seeing them use it. I don't know how bad the AI must be to not realize it's not gonna do anything, but it must be pretty bad. So he also has a Vulpix, which I'll just leave in Squirtle for. And Squirtle might evolve this episode, who knows? Which would be nice to see. And we haven't even taken on the first gym leader, and we're almost, you know, evolving, so it's pretty crazy. But I'll heal after this with Squirtle after this, just with a potion. And hopefully we'll take it out in this hit. Nope. Alright. But, yeah, everything seems to be outspeeding Squirtle, but I guess since they're the same level, it does make some sense. There we go. Took down Vulpix. And we defeated the gambler, so hopefully he gives us a lot of money. And not that much, but alright. Here's a potion for you, squad. And I want to see if this guy talks about this entrance. Alright, shortcut for Russell City. It's useful. Okay. So I think Russell City must be the next one. I'm not totally sure. We'll go this way first and see what's up, and then take the shortcut if that's the way we're supposed to go. But I think Russell City might be our hometown. So, there you go. And Grimer, is... maybe it's part gas type? No, okay. That wouldn't really make much sense, but... alright. Even its sprite is better than the first generation one. We've been saying that a lot, but... as long as he doesn't disable our Ember, we should be good. And there we go. So I didn't think Fitz was going to be able to take down a Grimer, but he's already doing some work, and we'll leave him in for Magnemite. And should be a 3-shot kill, maybe. Oh, alright, 3 shots, yeah. I mean, that's just on the edge of yellow, so it won't take it out in this turn unless I crit. Nope, alright. And I'll have to heal again, but that's okay. Don't mind that. As long as I don't have to go back to our house, because that's the closest place to heal. And he has another Grimer, which I will use Squirtle on. And now, Squad and Fitz are both at the same level, which is great. It's kind of what my goal was, so there you go. And Grimer took that very well. I don't know, I think Water Gun will still be better than Tackle, but he can just take these all day, so... Tail Whip was disabled, which is probably the dumbest part of first generation, that doesn't disable the move you just used. Just randomly disables a move, which doesn't make any... I don't know who thought of that, but they were probably fired, so there you go, we defeated the... what was he, a Super Nerd or something? Yeah. And he actually had Super Nerd Pokemon, unlike the Weedle guy. Alright, so okay, I won't cut it out. But yeah, I hope those little paws aren't too annoying for you guys. I want to get these episodes all up on Friday, so I might not edit all of them, but I'll edit the ones I can and the ones that take really long. This guy doesn't look like a Super Nerd, but he is... oh, he is a Super Nerd, so I guess that's what they look from the side. I don't know, it looked different, but he has a lot of Pokemon, but that's good since they'll be underleveled. And yeah, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I'm guessing like after editing, this is probably at like the 12-minute mark. So, you know, it'll be a decent-sized episode. I think we're almost there. Very battle-heavy, but you know, you have to have some of those episodes, just like Mount Moon or anything. And Coughing. I will use Squirtle for that. And Coughing has very good defense, but not so much special. And actually I should have used Vulpix because it probably is gas type, and fire is probably super effective against gas. That's just my thinking. I might be wrong. There is like ADC put a huge list of each type that's in the game and what it's weak and strong against. So if you want to check that out, it's on Poke Community. And we grew to level 16, so we will be evolving, which is great. And I'll switch out for Voltorb. And yep, we have a pretty good team right here. And I'd like to add a new team member before the end of the game, but we'll see. And I wouldn't mind an electric type, actually, so... you know, even a Voltorb, even though it's not very good, I don't use it often, so... I want to use some Pokemon that I never use. And, you know, it's kind of the goal of my walkthroughs, to use things I've never used before. And Magnemite should go down maybe 2 hits. Yeah, there we go. And I'll heal a little bit after this. Probably both of my Pokemon. There we go. And yeah, these episodes are going to be slower since there is no super speeding. So, you know, hope you guys don't mind that, but it's really difficult to not lag without super speeding. And here Squad is evolving. And there's War Turtle, so there we go. Pretty awesome Pokemon, and will help us very much. We shouldn't really have too much trouble now. And we only have 1 potion left. and I'll use it on Fitz, and hopefully we're at the end of the route, and I might not need it. I definitely hope I don't need to use the fresh waters. And here's a Pikachu, and actually I'll use it. I was just talking about how I wanted to use an electric type, but if I kill it, then okay. Yeah, I will definitely use it now if I can catch it in 4 Pokeballs, which I think I should be able to. And 2, 3, yeah, alright, cool. I will name it probably something stupid, like I do all the time. It's a mouse. Let's think. I'll just name it Ash. Why not? And there we go. I would name it Pika, but I'm gonna use that for a different walkthrough. You guys might be able to guess, but there you go. And I'll try to get Ash some experience for the end of the route. And round fluffy Pokemon, I just caught one. It's Pikachu. Well, I guess it's not that fluffy, but it's round. Especially in first generation, it's pretty fat. Could stand to lose a few pounds. But there you go. I will switch in Fitz. And because Ash won't be able to take on anything, so no point of even healing it. But Fitz should be able to take down Clefairy. I think it has taken down a Clefairy already, so there you go. And, oh, that's too bad. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to deal with sleep the entire episode, but that was way too much to ask, apparently. Alright, so I mean, alright, we woke up. Alright, cool. But yeah, if you wake up in first gen, you still have to use a move. That is your move. Like, you waking up, rubbing your eyes, that's your move, so it's kind of stupid. But they also fixed that for later generations, so I'm gonna have to heal Fitz after this. And here's another Clefairy. I will just switch into Squad. I want to get Ash experience, but I don't want to risk losing too much health. And War Turtle's back sprite's pretty cool, so there you go. Didn't do anything though, so oh well. And you can use Growl as much as you want, as long as you don't turn that into a Sing. However you do that, but yep, whatever. I'm questioning a lot about the Pokemon logic today, but I shouldn't do that. Oh well, I'm tired. Nothing better to do. And there we took down the last. And don't be so mean to my Clefairy. I mean, you challenged me. Okay, I'm back. And we're just gonna heal up real quick. And I'll heal at Fitz and Squad to full health. And hopefully that'll be enough. And I don't have any more healing items, so it has to be enough, I guess. And hopefully we'll be able to get away. There we go. And looks like a few more lasses. And a guy too, so oh well, this will be a very long episode. But we'll see. And she has a lot of Pokemon, great. Alright, so Pidgey I would normally take down with Ash, but I don't think he'll be able to take it out in one shot or even outspeed, so I'll have to switch out, unfortunately. And I'm guessing, oh, is Gust super effective? What typing is Fitz? That's weird. It's just fire? Then what would Gust be? Or did flying become super effective against a fire for some reason? I have no idea. But I'll have to switch out apparently. Alright, interesting. And quick attack. So Fitz is down already. And I might have to rely on Squad for the rest of the episode. And I might go heal after this, actually. We'll see. And here's Spearow. So, should be able to take it out in a couple hits. And alright, 2 hits, not bad. War Turtle's definitely going to be the ace of the team for most of the Demo 1. There we go. And just 3 to go. Alright. So now I know Gust is super effective against fire. Got to remember all this stuff so I don't get caught off guard. And I hope fire isn't super effective against water or something. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I'll definitely heal after this battle, because we're losing a lot of PP, so... Meowth. Pretty cool Pokemon. I'd use that if I see one. And I guess I already have 3 team members, but why not get a 4th? Alright. And we've been growled a lot, but hasn't affected us too much. We're mainly special attackers so far. And there's level 17. Alright. And Pikachu is last but not least. Hopefully I'll be able to take it out in 2 hits. And... yep. Alright, perfect. And Thunder Wave, not cool. Pikachu. Hopefully I will be able to get through it. And nope. Hopefully this doesn't one-hit kill us or anything. I don't think it will. There we go. Alright, so I'll heal, and I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, I'm back, and yeah, this shortcut doesn't actually work. I think you need cut to get actually through all the way back to your hometown. So, there you go, I had to go the long way. But Ash is now level 10, trained against some Zubats in the cave, and it learned Thunder Wave, which will be very helpful to catch Pokemon and stall some Pokemon out. So, there you go. And... yep, so we are almost done with the route, I believe. I think we had a few trainers left, and here's one of them. And, alright, so, let's see what we can do against this guy, Super Nerd. And maybe Pikachu will be a little bit helpful now, hopefully. This guy's coughing is level 16, so I'll try to hit it with Thunder Wave and see if I can get some Paralyze hacks or something, and maybe be able to take him out. So hopefully we don't get... oh wow, that did a lot to us, so I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna switch to Squad just to be safe, and hopefully we can take him out. Hopefully he doesn't poison all of our Pokemon, so there you go. Water Gun should do a decent chunk. Alright, I'll take it, because he's not doing anything to us. And I hope he doesn't smog us, so... yep. Nope, there it is. I do have a few antidotes, so I will be able to heal up Pikachu. And maybe he won't be doing as much as I expected. And oh, he grew a level, which is good. And we defeated the Super Nerd, so just a couple more trainers to go, I believe. And we will be done with the route and get to explore the next city. And I have a couple more antidotes. There we go. And can't get over there. So, there you go. Let's see what this girl has to say. Meowth is so cute. Alright. It is pretty cute. And I think some of these scripts are from old games, because I kind of remember them. But I don't really mind. Just an observation. I'll switch in Fits for him. I think I should be able to take it out. And yeah, if you want to go heal, you have to go way back, because you have to go all the way back to your hometown, which is pretty far away. So, kind of stinks, but you know, hopefully, I don't know how you could really fix that if you're the creator, but I don't know, kind of kills the game, I guess. Just you know, kills the mood. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a, you know, annoyed person, but, you know, whatever. It's not a huge deal, but Fitz should be able to take out these Meowth, and as long as he doesn't crit on the next one, I should be able to take him. Let's see. Alright, I'll have to heal again, but that's been the story of this route. So Meowth again, I'll switch out to Squad, and he should have no trouble, really. Yeah, Meowth growling is fine with me. And I'm guessing that Bite is a dark type move in the game, but haven't confirmed that or anything, so yep. Makes Meowth better if it is a dark type move. And since crits are based on speed, then Persian pretty much crits every single time, as well as Electrode and a few other really fast Pokemon, Golbat. So, you know, that's something you have to think about. Speed is even more important in first gen than it is in later generations. I'm gonna have to cut that out of after every single battle. It slows down, which might not be fun to edit, but oh well. You guys don't care about all that stuff. And hopefully we're almost done. I've said that a couple times. I think this videos might have been going on for at least 20 minutes by now, so who said girls don't fight? Well, we didn't say they didn't, or did, whatever. But there you go. She's gonna battle us anyway. And Jigglypuff, so yeah, there's a lot of annoying Pokemon in this route, for sure, that can stall you out. So hopefully I can stall this thing out and take it out with Pikachu. We'll see how that works. Probably won't work very well, since Thundershock isn't going to do anything. But we are getting pretty lucky so far, so we'll just keep going until we stop getting lucky. But well, there we go. We're getting very lucky. All right, now we're not so lucky, but oh well. Maybe we'll wake up soon. And all right, Thundershock was disabled. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go for Growl, I guess. I'm just gonna wait until I'm no longer disabled. Alright, I'm no longer disabled now. Should be able to take down Jigglypuff. It hasn't done any damage to me, so that's good. And, alright, good. Thundershock wasn't disabled. And there goes down Jigglypuff, so Ash actually took down something, which is good. Oh, Wigglytuff, wow. Getting to the big boys table right here. That looks like a cool Wigglytuff to me. But hopefully we can take it down. This won't do anything to it, I'm sure. Yeah, no. But I was hoping it wouldn't sing me, but alright. And Double Slap, of course, hit 5 times. And I guess super speeding doesn't really ruin the game too much. It's just really if you're doing it all of the time, it makes it worse, I guess. But I still won't use it very much. And it can defense curl all at once, because all of my Pokemon use special attacks. And it's gonna use Sing again, that's too bad. But Tail Whip was disabled. I'm gonna heal. And hopefully he doesn't use, or she doesn't use, Sing again. And alright, I'll super speed through Double Slap. And yeah, this is a tough battle. I mean, Wigglytuff this early in the game is not something you really want to see. And I'll just keep water gunning. If we get knocked out, I think we're at the end of the route, so it's not a huge deal. But that's annoying. And I'm gonna heal up, and hopefully we can wake up soon. I think we're taking the full 5 turns, or even more. And should be able to survive another Double Slap and take it out. And it gets lucky with these things, I tell ya. But as long as it wants to defense curl, and it looks like Squirtle really needs a nap or something because he just keeps going to sleep. I don't know what that's about. We finally take out Wigglytuff. That was probably a minute right there. It was a long recording, but oh well. Defeated the last. Alright. Alright, so we'll just see what else is here on the route, and alright, that house we can't go into, so we'll head in here, see what's up. And not much here. Let's see what this guy has to say. I'm the guard of the building. The owner of the apartment nearby accepts visits. And so I'm guessing he means here. Not really sure. Yep. Alright. And my cute Vulpix, there's a nice story between me and him. I was in Kanto Explorer. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to talk to her twice. But, alright. And Vulpix is very cool, so she knows what Pokemon to like. And I guess that's not a map of Frejo. I'm probably saying it wrong, but oh well. And I guess we are almost in the new town. This is a really long building. Alright, so we're here in the new town. We'll explore it in the next episode. And are you Dave? Help! Elias is threatening us with his plans. Follow me. Alright, so we'll just do this little thing. I hope I didn't get too much into story, but hopefully we will do it in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. The next episode will be coming on soon. So thank you, and I'll crush you later. Bye-bye.